Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with the Salmons, and this is Greg. Now today I'm going to be teaching you how I make my jerk chicken wings. Alright? Now this is the version that is made in the oven. In a future video I'm going to be teaching you how to make it on the grill. Alright? Now before we get into the video, just go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Hit that post notification bell as well so you'll be notified each time we post. Alright? And without further delay, let's get started. Okay guys, so for our jerk chicken wings, I'm going to go ahead and show you the ingredients that we'll be using. Well, today I'm going to be using some seasoned salt. You can use whatever seasoning you prefer, all-purpose seasoning, that will be fine. We're also going to be using some Jamaican Jerk seasoning. This is Walker's Wood brand. And you could check in the comment section or in the description, and you'll be able to, there'll be a link there that will lead you to where you could get that purchased. All right. Now we also have the liquid smoke, and the reason for this is because I'll be doing it in the oven, and that gives us a smoky flavor as if we did it on the grill outside. All right. Then, but we also have a link for this in the description as well. Then we have our jerk marinade. All right. Also, there's a link for this, and we're going to be using some pimento or allspice berries. All right. Normally, I use more ingredients in mine because I love the flavor. You could achieve the something similar by just using the all-purpose seasoning and either the jerk seasoning or the jerk marinade. All right. So let's go ahead and show you how it's done. Now we are going to be using flats and drums. All right, make sure your chicken is properly washed and cleaned, and I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how I season mine, and we'll show you exactly how we go about putting this in the oven to achieve the jerk chicken wings that you desire. Okay guys, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and add our seasoned salt. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and add some of our jerk seasoning. I'm using the mild version today because the babies have to eat some as well. Now, if you have the option of buying this in mild or spicy. All right. All right, then I'm gonna go in with a bit of our jerk marinade. All right, this is a jerk marinade, and this is a Grace brand. Now, for best results, you could marinate your chicken overnight. You could just season it, use the jerk marinade, leave it in the fridge overnight, and then you'll achieve a much better flavor when you're ready to cook it the next day. All right, so then here we go with our liquid smoke. We're gonna put a few drops in here, and it produces a really smoky flavor. Give the flavor as if you were actually doing this on the grill. All right, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with our clean hands and start seasoning. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge, covered with some cling wrap for about an hour or so before I start placing it in the oven. Okay guys, so it has been over an hour since we have placed this in our refrigerator to marinate. Now I also had added the allspice berries, and that adds a really nice flavor as well. This is known to be a meat tenderizer as well. So I've added some allspice berries in that as well. All right, and that's optional, but I know the flavor that it brings, so I normally add it to anything that I'm gonna be putting on the grill or anything that I'm jerking. All right, so let's go ahead now and show you the next step in the process. So let's put this aside for a minute. Now I'm gonna be using a baking tray. All right. So I'm gonna also be adding a baking rack to the tray. I'm not gonna place it on the actual baking tray as you normally do when you're, baking chicken or any other thing you're doing in the oven. I'm gonna be placing them on a baking rack. That will ensure that the chicken wings is cooked evenly, and the air gets to go underneath the wings instead of it being flat on the surface, creating kind of a moist layer. All right, so you have the top crispy and the part that's touching the metal will be moist. I don't want that, so I'm gonna go ahead and place my chicken on the rack itself. All right, first I'm gonna go ahead and spray my rack with some pan. All right, cooking spray, so to ensure that my wings don't stick. All right, so normally at this time I would have my oven is already preheated, but I would still have preheated my rack and my baking tray. But for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna just go ahead and place them on it as it is, and then place my oven and show exactly what the result is gonna be. Okay guys, here's our chicken all ready to be placed in the oven. Okay guys, here they are ready to go. I'll place them on the middle rack. The aroma is second to none at this point, but wait until it's finished. Okay guys, so this is where we are so far. All right, it's coming on nicely, getting some color. I'm gonna leave this in for a bit longer. Okay guys, and here we have it, our quick and easy oven jerked chicken wings. All right, it's moist, have a nice char, full of flavor. All right, and we're all set. Give this a try and tell me how it turns out for you. And there you have it, jerk chicken wings made easy. Now if you gain any knowledge from this video, just go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Hit that post notification bell as well so you'll be notified each time we post. If you do your jerk wings another way, drop that in the comment section so we could discuss it. And if there's any other recipe you'd like for us to try, drop that in the comment section as well and we'll be sure to get to it. Alright? And until next time, walk good, one love, and big up on yourself.